Hello and welcome back to my Vampire Survivors series. To be honest, I don't remember if I gave myself some upgrades last time, so let's run it. And yeah, spoiler alert. We got one of the new characters, I guess, the coffin character, Myung Moon Spell, unlocked last episode. It was kind of just like a suicide run to get to the coffin, but you know, it'd be like that. And I guess looking at this, all the unlocks, it would appear that a lot of the characters that you can unlock are just by evolving the weapon of the previous character that you unlock. So to unlock Menya, we gotta evolve our weapon that we start with on Myung. So let's go do that, I suppose. Oop. All right. Oh, this character has his own song. That's cool. So let's see what this weapon can do. What the frick? What am I even looking at right here? Okay. So this weapon, or no, this character's passive ability cares about healing, I think, right? So if you heal, then you get more max health. Something like that. So I guess it would be cool to get max health. I don't really know. I don't really understand how this weapon works. What the heck is going on? It's just like going around in circles around me, I guess. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Does it have like infinite piercing or what? 2 more projectiles. Okay. Sure, I mean, you know, we might as well go for like a full healing build with a bunch of max health, because why not? Sounds like it could be fun, maybe. I took the guns because I thought maybe the Tiramisu would be good, along with the evolving into the laser beams. So we'll see if we can make that happen. Victory Sword. And Victory Sword's good. I mean, we can go for like a retaliatory damage run. Maybe. I end up getting like the Rune Tracer plus armor. Let me see what evolves. Oh, Pomarola, perfect. Okay. So I already have the thing that I can evolve this weapon with. So I think I'm going to go for the garlic, the whips, the guns, obviously Silver Wind, Victory Sword, and then Rune Tracer, which evolves into No Future. That could end up being good. I don't know. I'll just go for like stack a bunch of health, heal a bunch, and then if enemies hit me, I'll retaliate. Why not? Sounds good. Alright, this is looking good though, I will say. Like, I'm getting XP, I'm doing damage. This is not bad. This weapon is really, like, interesting, but also very bizarre. Just like floats around. It looks like, it feels like it has infinite piercing, but I don't know if that's actually the case or just I haven't hit enough enemies. Kind of hard to tell. I'm curious what the evolved version looks like. Maybe just like a bunch of projectiles. You know, this actually reminds me of a little bit is Bleach, Yakuya, Senbonzakura. If y'all know what that is, it's an anime. I love Bleach, dude. That show has a lot of nostalgia for me. But, I mean, it's also just like, it's just good. To be honest. Just a good show, especially the new season. Great. I don't know how many people out there are really into anime or anything. But, you know, I'm a bit of an enjoyer. I'm pretty lazy, so I don't really watch a lot of shows in general, whether it's like, I don't know, anime or cartoon, reality TV, etc. I watch a lot of YouTube though. Like, I don't know why. I just like that. That's what I mainly watch. Nowadays, I would say. I don't know. I used to watch a bit more Twitch. Well, I used to watch a lot more like Twitch streaming, but I don't know. I kind of fell out of it just cause. Yeah, just cause. I don't know. I think I might try to start watching more. I think I talked about this on a stream. Probably didn't talk about it in a YouTube video, but I want to try to increase my presence a little bit more. In terms of like internet, social media, that kind of thing. Because right now I'm literally just like posting YouTube videos and streaming, which is fine. But I don't know. I want to try to do a little bit more, build the brand slightly. Excuse me. Got something in my throat, I guess. I'm recording this early in the morning. I've kind of gotten into like a habit of not really recording on like Saturdays for Vampire Survivors. Just cause I do something else on Saturdays, and so I guess I just feel lazy. So I usually record 2 episodes on Sunday. So the episode that is being posted today is being recorded right now. Right. So if you're watching this on Sunday, hello, you. 12 hours in the future. Yeah, anyways. Not relevant at all. But yeah, I'm gonna try post some stuffs on like Twitters, maybe. Probably still not gonna really invest too heavily in like editing YouTube videos or like making YouTube shorts. I made a few way back when I first started streaming. They were kind of okay, but I don't know. It's kind of a lot to like remember moments that are clippable or like shortsable. So I don't usually try too hard for that. But yeah. This run's going pretty well, I gotta say. Level 17 at 6 minutes is definitely a much greater pace than we've had before. So, I'm hyped about that. And the silver win, I mean, I don't know, dude. All these projectiles floating around, just killing things. It kind of reminds me of like the birds and the Lancet, where it's like, you know, it can help to walk around so that you're getting more like uptime on certain enemies. But yeah, it looks like it does a lot of damage. I mean, it's killing these green gem enemies, you know, fairly, I guess I don't want to say easily, but reliably. Oh my god, even more projectiles, dude? How many projectiles are we gonna get, man? It's crazy. Whoa. Alright, we got the lightning cloud cats. Not too bad. Ooh, walk through them. Yeah, buddy. Alright. Get the silver wind projectiles going. They be hitting. Nice. And I think we actually have this weapon at level 8, so we might even be able to evolve it right here. Curious, let me... Okay, well, if I can kill enough enemies to get to the chest... Alright, we were not able to. It is maxed out, but we just didn't get lucky, I guess. Never lucky. Alright. So here's a question. When should we go to the mountain? That's what I want to know. The mountain is spooky. The enemies there are quite strong. It's kind of like a maze. I'm not confident. But I mean, if we could get to like the duplicator and the candelabra door, it could be hidden. I'm a little bit sad that I ended up picking the Pomarola, even though it's a stage item. Although honestly, I'm not like super anticipating actually hitting maxed out build this run, so probably not that big of a deal. But I don't know what other item I was gonna take. I was thinking like bracelet, or not bracelet, bracer could be interesting to get extra projectile speed on the silver wind. But I don't know. What else do I need right now? I need the Corona's box, Kiragasu. Wait a minute, I actually have an open slot. I just realized. I'm gonna have an extra slot because both the garlic and the silver wind evolve with the Pomarola. So I actually could take the bracer if I wanted. Which in that case I might go ahead and do that because it synergizes with the silver wind, but it also synergizes with No Future. The Rune Tracer evolution. I mean, it synergizes with Rune Tracer as well. I'm trying to get better about calling the weapons like their evolved forms. Just because, I don't know. It's not really relevant, I don't think it matters, but, you know, increase my knowledge. Alright. How much max health are we at? 362? Not bad. So I don't really know how this dude's passive works, because like, from what I remember seeing briefly, it increases your max health if you are overhealing. But it only increases it by slight amounts. Like, it's obviously not like 1-to-1, that would be disgusting. So, I don't know what the percentage is. It might be like 10% overheal. Might be way less than that. But in theory, if we're not getting hit, then our max health should be going up. Alright, so we're at 369 right now. And that was without getting any upgrades. We're just passively increasing our max health by being at full health. Which I think that's pretty cool. I like that. It definitely increases the effectiveness of like a full-on max health healing build. Which I don't think that there is a character that really synergizes with that. I mean, obviously you've got like Cosmo, which gets +1 recovery per level. But you can't really increase his max health without the Divine Bloodline. So, I don't know. I kind of like that. I guess it increases the effectiveness of like... Well, no. I was going to say it increases the effectiveness of the one thing that damages things based on your healing, but not really. I do wish there was a little bit more of a payoff for having more max health. Like, Divine Bloodline is cool and all, because like it increases the base damage if you have lower health, right? But it's based on like the flat amount of missing health. So if you have 500 max health and you're missing 400, that's more than if you're like at 100 max health and you're at 1 health. So you're missing 99. which maybe that sounds obvious to some people, but it's not based on a percentage of your missing health. That's my point. Yeah, anyways. I don't know. I don't really know what I'm saying right now. Either way, it's cool. This character seems fun. The weapon seems fun. I like, you know, infinite scaling. I think that's interesting. So the fact that you can just, like, constantly be increasing your max health. I mean, if we had the Fuulu right now, we'd be going crazy with the extra healing. But unfortunately, it's taken a while to level up. Okay, there's the bracer. I guess I'll take it, right? What's the last thing we need to get? Oh, the Torona's box. I guess Spellbinder could have been interesting as well. Nah. I think Bracer's fine. Okay. We got this dude. I read on the wiki that the, like, actual character, I think McCoy Oni or something. I don't think it's McCoy Oni. The, like, Tanuki character, his name translates to, like, big fat balls or something in French. So, there's a little fun fact for you. Alright, I didn't actually read the description of this weapon, so I don't know what it does. But it looks very similar, just the petals are now green instead of white. That's cool. It might heal me more, because I'm pretty sure these weapons heal. The Silver Wind, and then whatever the evolution's called. Pretty sure they heal, but I don't know how much or, like, what the trigger on the healing is. Like, I don't know if it has to, like, kill an enemy or what. The one thing that I will say is that the Silver Wind projectiles are quite close to the character, at least vertically. Horizontally, they go a lot further out, but vertically, it's like there's no range at all. So, I'm curious if the candelabra or increased area affects that, or if area just, like, increases the projectile size, or maybe area doesn't even affect it at all. I don't know. I know that sometimes that's the case. Well, I shouldn't say I know that sometimes that's the case. I imagine that sometimes that's the case. Although, now that I think about it, every weapon might actually synergize with area. I can't, off the top of my head, think of one. I guess the pentagram doesn't synergize with area, does it? So there's one. And I guess Lancet and Laurel might not either. But I mean, pretty much anything that has a projectile is affected by it. And even a lot of weapons that don't have projectiles, like Garlic and Song of Mana. Actually, does Song of Mana have projectiles? There's some kind of, like, weird thing where, like, you know, whenever it spurts out, like, big area zone, there's, like, a bunch of miniature things. I don't know if those are actually the projectiles doing damage, or if it's just, like, an effect, like a visual effect. I'm not sure about that. And actually, I don't know if Victory Sword is affected by area either. Because, you know, it just, like, hits enemies. It doesn't... I don't know if it affects an area. I'm curious about that. By the way, I did observe that I obviously got the evolution, but I didn't obtain it until after I got Pomarola to level 5. So I'm curious if that is actually a requirement to evolve the Silver Winds to have Pomarola maxed out. Most weapons can evolve without their item having to be max level, but, you know, Victory Sword and Ashes of Misspell or Flames of Misspell or whatever, they do need Torona's box to be the max level in order to evolve. So I'm curious if it is a similar case with the Silver Wind. Alright, Our HP's 518. That's pretty good. It could definitely be a lot higher, but 518 is good. I'll take it. Dang. This makes me excited for like what the other characters and other weapons are going to be. It's definitely cool that like as, you know, they've worked more on the game, they've tried to add more like, I don't know, complicated weapons and like synergies and passives and stuff. Because I mean, when you think about it, it's like the original weapons were like the whip, the magic wand, the fire wand, and then like every level, every 10 levels you get 10% damage or something. Right, like those were the original effects. Now you've got a bunch of crazy stuff. Right. So I definitely think that's cool. I always feel like that you know, every time I talk about this game, I'm just like, yeah, this game is really cool. It's like that's the only thing that I can talk about, but I mean, it's true, man. What do you want me to say? This game is sick. I just can't help myself. Alright. We're at 17 minutes, so we're over halfway through the run. We're only level 42, which is not amazing. It's not bad, though. But I mean, eventually we're going to get to a point where, like, the enemies are going to start being really strong. There's going to be a lot of them, I would guess. I mean, probably around like 25 minutes, we're going to get the stage boss. With like the dragon. I know there's some kind of unlock for defeating the dragon. Oh, I think it's hyper mode, right? Yeah, that would make sense. Usually you unlock hyper mode for beating the stage boss. So we'll see if we can get that done. I mean, it'd be kind of cool to get like an actual win on this character, I guess. But at the same time, well, I guess I could just play another run with them if I did end up wanting to do something. I think right now what I'm planning for the DLC, I kind of just came up with this just now to be honest, but I think that I want to win with every DLC character on inverse mode. With like everything, right? So like, you know, max upgrades, arcanas unlocked and all that on inverse mode. I think that would be interesting. Just because, you know, the arcanas are really like, in my opinion, what make the builds unique. Like, you know, weapons and items and character synergies, yeah, they add a lot to the build diversity, obviously, but it's the arcanas that really make or break a run. At least in my opinion, so I would like to at least be able to use arcanas with every character, so I'll probably end up having that as my final goal, is every character, one win on inverse mode with everything. And we'll see if we can make it happen. I mean, I assume I'll be able to make it happen, otherwise, I don't know, I'll just have to keep playing this DLC for the rest of my life. But I don't imagine it'll be too hard. These characters seem like they're actually, you know, useful, and not trash like Toasty or something. I mean, not that Toasty's trash, but, you know, pretty bad. Like, just, yeah, 1 HP. Alright, I'm running into enemies at this point, I don't care. I probably should care, but I don't. Yeah, I remember earlier, like, I saw a bunch of, like, red hearts fly toward me. And I assumed that was from the Silver Wind, but I haven't seen that effect ever since. So I don't know. I don't know how this weapon heals. I see blood spurting out. I don't think that's a healing effect. I never noticed that before, actually. That's kind of interesting. That, like, whenever you take damage, blood spurts out. I mean, I'm sure I noticed it before. I just never, like, consciously took note of it, I guess. Oh, shoot. Okay. Oh my god. Wait, these laser beams are kind of bad. I mean, they're not bad, but I only have 6 lasers, and they're, like, really small, and they're not permanently up. So it's not amazing. It's alright, though. Man, it's 21 minutes, and I haven't even tried to go to the mountain yet. I'm kind of scared of the demons. Okay, well, these demons are equally worrying. Should I go for the Night Sword? Oh my god, wait a minute. Okay, I'm getting surrounded. You know what, I'm just going to try to get a win. The Night Sword, I'll save that for later. I don't want to ruin this run by getting greedy and, you know, falling for my inner demons. The Night Sword is whenever you become truly desperate. You want to unleash the curse on the world. Man, alright. There are a lot of these guys, though. I will say. They're not necessarily super tanky, but they do take a few hits to get rid of, so I guess I should be marginally careful. Oh my god, and what are these green guys? What am I still looking for? Oh, the Tirona's box. I don't think that's gonna happen. Also, honestly, I don't even want to max it out, so maybe I shouldn't even bother trying to get it. Maybe I should just take the tome. Low key. If I can find it. Like I said, I don't think I'm gonna get even close to a maxed out build on this run, so. Oop. You know, I'm not expecting much. But I don't know, the current trajectory is worrying me, I will say, because I'm kind of like surrounded by enemies, and my only hope is that I can just kill them before they get to me, which is happening right now, but if the enemies were stronger or there were more of them. Also, they're like spawning, so they're like spawning on top of each other and pushing each other. I don't know what's going on there. They're just like trying to get to me faster by spawning on top of each other, jumping towards me. I don't know what's happening. I'm scared. I need to dig my way out, dude. This is like Minecraft. I'm underground in a cave right now. I need to dig up or dig down further, I guess is what I'm doing. Okay. Oh. Weird tile set error here. Nice. Alright, let's oh my god, man, there are a lot of mobs here. And the bracer. I have the bracer, but it's not synergizing too much, is it? It's only really working with my Silver Wind upgrade, which I wish that I saw the name of it, or like what the effect even is. I feel foolish. I'll go ahead and read it after this run. Ay. Alright, and here's the giant spider demon. We saw a miniature one of these earlier, and then in yesterday's run, I think we saw one of this size. It was guarding this dude's coffin. Miang, I think their name is. Nope, no chest drop. Sweet. I mean, we are killing things. That's good. Like even these bosses are like mini bosses. They're not taking too long to kill, which is definitely good. But there's just so many enemies. It's like I can't get anywhere because of how many there are. Okay, and I definitely don't want to trap myself. Also, now we're just killing like the villager farmers. I don't know what's going on here. Why are we doing that? There's so many things on the stage. Like, I don't know how many of them are actually like meaningful secrets, or if they're just like cool little things on the map. Like the yellow flower, dude. Oh my god, what the? Oh shoot, is that the dragon? It is. He spawned inside this house. That's crazy. Oh my god, he's hitting. But yeah, like the yellow flower plants at like near the spawn area, like I don't know if those I don't know if those actually do anything. Or if they're just like there and like they're just kind of cool and weird. Because like I tried to kill them and like I don't think anything happened. Like they didn't even drop like special XP gems. It was literally just like normal blue gems. Like, okay. Yeah, I don't know. But whatever. I mean, I'm sure it will all be revealed in time. Oh, are we killing the heads individually? Is that what's going on here? Or no? Was I just seeing things? I might have been seeing things. I thought we were killing the heads of this dude, the Dragon Hydra, but I don't think we are. Oh man, he's tanky, dude. I was saying earlier, like the bosses aren't taking that long to kill, and then we have this guy. Maybe it's because I'm scared of getting close, so I'm not hitting him with all my weapons. Maybe, well, whatever. Let's hit him with the Silver Wind. I mean, we're kind of high health, right? We have 855 max health. Yeah, we're. Oh, wait a minute. I just took a little bit of contact damage. All right, we got another weird thing going on here with the tile sets or something. Oh shoot! All right, I should probably start trying to pay attention to the game, huh? Okay. Oh my god, bro. We need to get the heck out of here. Luckily, we do have a revive with the Tirgasu. My god, look at how many enemies there are, bro. I'm curious. Okay, I need to... Okay, let's go for a stopwatch down to our south. I'm curious if that strange tile set... I want the tome, but I might need the revive. I wonder if that strange tile set is actually like a secret, or if it's just like a actual like just glitchy part of the map. Because it was only in like an isolated square, so it almost feels like there's just something like hidden here. No, I think it's just buggy. Or maybe there is something hidden and I need to unlock it somehow. I don't know. I need to burn the forest down. Alright, where's the chicken? Oh my god, there's like no chicken near me. Yikes, dude. And this dragon is still... Well, we kind of need to kill the dragon to complete that quest. Or the unlock, so... I mean, we don't need to do it now, obviously, but... It would be nice to get it done now while we can. And now we've got a bunch of super big mobs that are gonna put in work. Alright. We need to use the runaway strats. Clearly. Oh my god, we got the cherry blossoms. Must be spring. Oh god, this looks very bad. Okay, let's just run. We're gonna take a death here, and that's fine. We have 2 revives. Maybe we can live? We're not killing things, so we're not leveling up and getting stronger. Do you normally revive with full health? That's... I don't remember that, actually. Oh my god, okay. I was literally about to ask... Oh, what just happened? Did we just kill something? What the heck? Okay, well there's some Tanuki down there. Oh my god, bro. Okay, I think this is it for me. I think I'm dead. Sadly. Dang. Yeah, I kind of knew that was going to happen. Just, the enemies are too strong, and we just were not getting a lot of damage. Okay, we did actually end up killing the dragon right near the end, it looks like. So boom. Unlocked a new character, unlocked hyper mode, and unlocked that weapon. Sweet. Festive Winds is what the weapon is called. And it was not doing a ton of damage. That's okay. Yeah, what I was about to say actually is I was wondering what the stage looked like if it was infinite or not, because I'm pretty sure every stage is infinite. But obviously this stage is a little bit different because there's an actual layout, like a map layout. I was wondering what it would look like, and apparently there is just a border of trees around the edge, so. Alrighty, well then. Ooh, bestiary. We got 2 more things. I'm guessing they're DLC. Yeah, seems like it. Alright, we killed that guy. Skills, HP times level. Okay. So that just means the HP increases. Resistant to a lot of stuff, huh? Alright. Well then, let's go ahead and turn on some more upgrades. I think I want cooldown, even though it's only 5%, it's still relevant. And then, you know what, let's turn on the magnet. That's useful. And let's, oh. I don't have enough gold. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to refund these power-ups. And I'm not going to upgrade Seal, because Seal is like 1 million gold to upgrade. And I'm just going to buy, I'm going to buy Minya. And I'm going to play him, because that seems fun. Recovery also multiplies all healing sources. Okay, interesting. I forgot about that part. And Minya becomes stronger and invincible for a fixed interval after defeating a large amount of enemies. That's fun. And then last, weakens enemies' defenses. Interesting. So it makes them take more damage. And defeated enemies might drop hearts. Well, I wasn't getting a lot of hearts dropped. I'll say that much. That was weird. Alright, well then. You know, a unfortunate ending, I'll say. We weren't able to get the dub, but that's okay. You know, like I was kind of saying, I was planning on playing the character again anyways in the future. So I'm not too sad about that, because we'll just get revenge next time we play him. But yeah, for the next episode, I am planning on playing Minya, Moonspell, and we'll see what we can do. I'm curious to see what this weapon does, and I'm curious what the passive really entails. Become stronger and invincible after defeating a large amount of enemies, so we'll see what that really means. Either way, that'll be it from me for today's episode. Hope you all enjoyed. Hope you have a good day, good night, wherever you are in the world. And I hope to see you next time, where we might get our first W on Mount Moonspell. Hope to see you there. I'm out of here. Peace.